Congress's de facto chief Rahul Gandhi delivered a lecture at the Cambridge University, spoke with journalists, and addressed the Indian community in the UK. As usual, his speeches were riddled with outright lies and half-truths. But the underlying theme of all his speeches has been democracy is under attack in India.
So we are facing an attack on the basic structure of Indian democracy.
How would you react if democracy suddenly disappeared in Europe? Right? You'd be shocked and you'd be like, oh my God, that's a massive blow to democracy. Well, how would you react if something, a structure 3.5 times Europe suddenly went non-democratic? Right? That's happened already. That's not something that is going to happen in the future. That's already happened.
The idea of a democratic model is being attacked and threatened.
The truth is that democracy is not under attack, but the people of India have been rejecting the Congress in almost all major elections. Rahul Gandhi is portraying Congress's inability to gain the trust of Indian voters as a failure and attack on democracy. By doing so, isn't Rahul Gandhi insulting the people of India? Isn't Rahul Gandhi the one attacking India's democracy? Here's a little bit of history. His grandmother imposed the draconian emergency, jailing opposition leaders and cracking down on the press. His great-grandfather was the first to curb free speech by amending Article 19 of the Constitution in a bid to crack down on political opponents and the press critical of his government. He toppled the first ever non-Congress government that was formed under communist leader EMS Namboodiripad in Kerala at the insistence of his daughter Indira Gandhi. In fact, Congress dismissed elected state governments 90 times by misusing Article 356 of the Constitution. Indira Gandhi alone had done it 50 times. But yeah, sure, it is now Indian democracy is under threat. According to Rahul Gandhi, only Congress should be in power and can safeguard Indian democracy when history shows us otherwise. Even recently, it had connived with NCP and Shiv Sena in Maharashtra and JDS in Karnataka, preventing a single largest party from forming the government. But hey, it is the BJP which is attacking Indian democracy when they are being voted to power at the center and states repeatedly. Rahul Gandhi had spread canards about Indian institutions, saying that the Indian judiciary is under the control of the BJP. This is a direct attack on the judiciary's functioning, for which Rahul Gandhi can be charged for criminal contempt of court. But if truth be told, his grandmother abused the judiciary, undermining its independence. Judges who did not give a judgment favorable to the Indira Gandhi government were superseded, and those who acted as her yes men were appointed judges. Parliamentary procedures were bulldozed during emergency, and the constitution was tampered that provided discretionary powers to the Prime Minister. But hey, it is now that the Indian democracy is under threat, according to Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi claimed that media has been captured when there are media outlets that spew venom about Prime Minister Modi day in and day out. One should remind Rahul that the Congress government in Rajasthan hounded News 18 journalist Aman Chopra and arrested him despite a restraining order from the Rajasthan High Court. The Editors Guild, which previously condemned the arrest of journalists such as Siddique Kappan by the BJP government police, remained silent when journalists are arrested by the Congress government. This shows how Congress, despite not being in power for 9 years, is able to control institutions. Rahul Gandhi claimed that it is very difficult to speak with people in India now. Rahul Gandhi has 22.9 million followers on Twitter. His family runs a newspaper, speaks in parliament once in a while, goes on a long walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir meeting people, addresses political rallies all over India. But democracy is in danger because he and his party are not able to win elections. So is democracy really under threat in India? Democracy is not under threat now, but it was when the Congress was in power.